Hello everyone, welcome to Daily English with Emma. In this video, we are going to talk about one of the most important topics in English grammar, tenses. Many English learners can understand English words, but they struggle to speak naturally because they are confused about tenses. Sometimes learners say, I go yesterday, or I am go tomorrow. People understand the meaning, but the sentence does not sound natural. Native English speakers change the tense depending on time, situation, duration, completed actions, future plans, or ongoing actions. So in this video, I am going to explain 12 active voice tenses and 8 passive voice tenses with simple daily use examples and easy explanations. Please don't try to memorize everything immediately. Just listen carefully and notice how English changes in real life. Let's begin. Part 1. Active voice. Tenses. In active voice, the subject does the action. For example, I cook dinner. She drives a car. They play football. The subject is doing the action. Simple tenses. Simple tenses are usually used for daily routines, facts, completed actions, and future decisions. 1. Present simple tense. We use present simple for daily habits, routines, facts, and repeated actions. Native speakers use this tense all the time in daily conversation. Structure: subject plus base verb. Examples: 1. I drink coffee every morning. 2. She walks to school. 3. They play cricket on Sundays. 4. We watch TV at night. 5. He works in a bank. When native speakers talk about routines, they usually use present simple. Example: I wake up at 6. I go to work. I come home late. 2. Past simple tense. We use past simple for actions that started and finished in the past. Structure: subject plus past verb. Examples: 1. I visited my grandmother yesterday. 2. She cooked dinner last night. 3. They watched a movie. 4. We cleaned the house. 5. He bought a new phone. Native speakers use this tense when talking about yesterday, last week, last year, or completed events. Example: I met my friend yesterday. We travelled to Kandy last month. 3. Future simple tense. We use future simple for future actions, promises, predictions, and quick decisions. Structure: subject plus will plus verb. Examples: 1. I will call you later. 2. She will help her mother. 3. They will arrive tomorrow. 4. We will visit the beach. 5. He will study tonight. Native speakers often use this tense for spontaneous decisions. Example: the phone is ringing. I will answer it. Continuous tenses. Continuous tenses talk about actions that are happening around a particular time. 4. Present continuous tense. We use this tense for actions happening now or temporary situations. Structure: subject plus am/is/ are plus verbing examples. 1. I am eating breakfast. 2. She is talking on the phone. 3. They are studying English. 4. We are watching a video. 5. He is driving to work. Native speakers use this tense constantly in everyday conversation. Example: I'm coming. She's sleeping. We're waiting outside. 5. The past continuous tense. We use this tense for actions that were happening at a specific moment in the past. Structure: subject plus was/ were plus verbing examples. 1. I was reading a book. 2. She was cooking dinner. 3. They were playing football. 4. We were talking outside. 5. He was sleeping at midnight. Native speakers often use this tense together with past simple. Example: I was watching TV when my friend called. 6. Future continuous tense. We use this tense for actions that will be happening at a future time. Structure: subject plus will be plus verb in examples. 1. I will be working tomorrow morning. 2. She will be studying tonight. 3. They will be travelling next week. 4. We will be waiting for you. 5. He will be sleeping at 10 p.m. This tense sounds very natural and polite in English. Example, I will be using the car tomorrow. Perfect tenses. Perfect tenses connect two different times. They often focus on completed actions. 7. Present perfect tense. We use this tense for actions connected to the present. Structure: subject plus, have slash, has plus, past participle. Examples: 1. I have finished my homework. 2. She has cleaned the room. 3. They have arrived. 4. We have watched that movie. 5. He has lost his keys. Native speakers use this tense when the exact time is not important. Example: I have seen that film. She has already eaten. 8. Past perfect tense. We use this tense for an action completed before another past action. Structure: subject plus, had plus, past participle. Examples: 1. I had finished dinner before they arrived. 2. She had left before the rain started. 3. They had completed the work. 4. We had eaten before the meeting. 5. He had gone home early. This tense helps listeners understand the order of past events. 9. Future perfect tense. We use this tense for actions that will be completed before a future time. Structure: subject plus will have plus past participle. Examples: 1. I will have finished the report by tomorrow. 2. She will have arrived by noon. 3. They will have completed the project. 4. We will have left before sunset. 5. He will have learned English by next year. Native speakers often use by tomorrow, by next week, or before. Perfect continuous tenses. These tenses focus on duration. They show how long an action continues. B10. Present perfect continuous tense. We use this tense for actions that started in the past and are still continuing. Structure: subject plus, have slash, has been plus, verbing. Examples: 1. I have been studying for 2 hours. 2. She has been cooking since morning. 3. They have been playing football. 4. We have been waiting for you. 5. He has been working all day. Native speakers often use for and since. 11. Past perfect continuous tense. We use this tense for ongoing actions before another past action. Structure: subject plus, had been plus, verbing. Examples: 1. I had been sleeping before you called. 2. She had been studying all night. 3. They had been travelling for days. 4. We had been waiting for hours. 5. He had been working there for years. 12. Future perfect continuous tense. We use this tense for actions continuing up to a future point. Structure: subject plus will have been plus, verbing. Examples: 1. I will have been working here for 10 years next month. 2. She will have been studying for 5 hours. 3. They will have been travelling all day. 4. We will have been living here for a decade. 5. He will have been teaching for many years. This tense is advanced, but native speakers still use it naturally in conversation. Part 2. Passive voice. In passive voice, the action becomes more important than the person doing it. Active: the chef cooked the food. Passive: the food was cooked by the chef. Native speakers use passive voice in news reports, formal writing, instructions, and professional communication. And simple passive tenses. 13. Present simple passive examples. 1. English is spoken here. 2. Rice is eaten daily. 3. The room is cleaned every morning. 4. Coffee is served hot. 5. Homework is checked carefully. 14. Past simple. Passive examples. 1. The cake was baked yesterday. 2. The door was locked. 3. The match was cancelled. 4. The letter was sent. 5. The house was painted. 15. Future. Simple passive examples. 1. The work will be completed tomorrow. 2. The package will be delivered soon. 3. The meeting will be arranged. 4. The food will be prepared later. 5. The results will be announced next week. Continuous passive tenses. 16. Present continuous passive. Examples: 1. The house is being cleaned. 2. Dinner is being prepared. 3. The road is being repaired. 4. A new building is being constructed. 5. The room is being decorated. 17. Past continuous passive examples. 1. The car was being repaired. 2. The house was being cleaned. 3. The food was being prepared. 4. The road was being repaired. 5. The song was being recorded. Perfect passive, tenses 18. Present perfect passive examples. 1. The work has been completed. 2. The room has been cleaned. 3. The letter has been sent. 4. The food has been prepared. 5. The report has been finished. 19. Past perfect passive examples. 1. The project had been completed. 2. The food had been cooked. 3. The tickets had been booked. 4. The work had been finished. Future perfect passive examples. The room had been cleaned. The project will have been completed. 2. The food will have been prepared. 3. The report will have been submitted. 4. The building will have been finished. 5. The work will have been done. Why there are only 8 passive tenses? Perfect continuous passive forms sound unnatural in English. For example, a letter has been being written. This is grammatically possible, but native speakers rarely use it. That is why most English speakers normally use only 8 passive tens. So today in this video, we learned 12 active voice tenses and 8 passive voice tenses. Understanding tenses can completely change your English speaking ability. You do not need difficult vocabulary to sound natural. You only need the correct tense at the correct time. Start practicing with your daily life. Instead of saying, "I go market yesterday," say, "I went to the market yesterday." Small changes make a big difference. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. And tell me in the comments, which tense do you use the most in daily life? Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.